Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is called Steel. Last time we finished off exploring Celtic and we went to the Western Highway in order to pick up some ingredients and of course explore the place. And even though I might have missed one fishing spot, which of course we will return to fish there cause we leave no fish behind, because let's be honest, we need the points. And now all we have left is the Eastern Highway to explore as well. But we know that on the Eastern Highway we have possibly 2 quests to do. I don't know for sure, because Oddvin is the armorer here in town and it's the only building we haven't been to. And there is a required quest there as well. If I remember correctly, the thing we need to do there is to go to an Orbment Light and replace the orbment inside.
Right.
Basically the same thing we did in Trails in the Sky, the first chapter, which could technically be on the east or the Western Highway. I'm hoping it's going to be on the eastern, so we go in there first, check out their equipment, check out their quartz, and then go out to do that request, and on our way also do the secondary one, the one that asked us to exterminate the monster. And maybe we can fight 2 birds with 1 stone, if at all possible. But for now, let's get in there, check what kind of selection they have. Ooh, nice. Why is the first thing that pops in my mind when I see those 2 blades is Joshua? I miss the guy. Such brilliant S-craft. Ooh, I take it you're those students the market manager was talking about. Well, feel free to take a look at my wares. They might not compare to what you get in the bigger smithies, but they should come in handy either way. I wanted Samus, my son, to succeed me smithy for me. Little did I know that he was going to come back wanting to tinker with Oddvins instead. I wasn't too pleased at the time, but after a lot of questioning, I decided to leave it and now we just work here together. I'm here for all your arm-related needs and he is here for all your orbment-related needs. So basically, they both wanted something else, and instead of working against each other, they came together for the ultimate shop. Quartz and arms. Yeah, I thought it would be the same. Let's see what they have. Uzuki, so a better blade, but lesser speed and agility. How much stronger is it? It is significantly stronger, but I don't like it when I lose my speed and my agility. Light bow is better on all scales. His is also a little bit worse. But hey, maybe we can upgrade these weapons as well with a material and get those extra stats back. Because that may be the reason why Alyssa and Laura has an only purely stat increase and Rean and Elodic goes down, because it's that upgrade we did that's giving them the edge over it. Alright, so if you look at the costs, I don't think I have enough. So do we want to go with the attack? Or do we want to go with defensive? I think for now, let's go with the pure increases. And then we have armor vests, which is for everybody. And the metal spikes is also for everybody. So let's buy 4 of these. Means we still need a lot of money to get 4 armored vests and Scholar's Cane and a Uzuki. But I think I can arrange that. Maybe not today, but definitely in between today and tomorrow. So let's see. Do we have anything to exchange? A little bit, Which technically... Okay, so now we only need the armored vests. Slowly but surely we're getting there. And I did hear there is a way to sell your Sepith, your normal ones. No, I don't think I would ever want that. We need probably so much to upgrade all our Orbment sets or opening up the slots. Yeah, I think for now this is good. Alright, let's quickly equip what we can. Here's the metal spikes. I think everything else we already equipped because it's all unique items. That's good. Oh, welcome! This is the shop's herbal factory. Oh, you wouldn't happen to be the students from Thors, would you? Oh, that's correct. We're here in regard to your request. It involves replacing the Orbment light in a road lamp on the highway, right? Could we ask for the details? Oh, sure. Let's get right to it. As you read, one of the road lamps on the western highway stopped working the other day. And the cause of that is the Orbment light inside it breaking. So basically, I want you all to go switch the broken Orbment light for a new one. Speaking of which, here you go. Received a new Orbment light. So, all there is required of us is to replace the broken one with this then. Yep, that's about the size of it. Oh, so there's exactly on the western highway, is it? Oh, once you're on the highway, keep heading north until you can see a place called Lunaria Nature Park. There is a windmill in front of it that you can't miss. The lamp is near there. Make sure you check the maintenance panel to be sure that it's the right one. It'll have BO2 written on it. Near the windmill in front of the nature park. Understood. Is it safe to leave such work in our hands? I believe none of us have any experience related to this. Oh, don't worry. Pretty much anyone can do it. All you do is take the light out and putting a new one in. It's simple. I guess that the most difficult thing about it is to remember the code to unlock it. But you can just write that down. There's a code? Yeah, you need to input it so you can open the maintenance panel. Let's see here. The code for BO2 is 466515. Oy. I'm hoping we're gonna write it down in the notebook. Is this by chance the exact same number as it was in Trails in the Sky? It does sound familiar, doesn't it? But yeah, BO2 466515. Okay, 466515. Got it. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention, the light from the road lamp is actually repels monsters. So in other words, in places where there's no light, they're much more likely to appear. So keep an eye out when you're replacing it. The last thing you want is to be caught off guard by monsters. Oh, I see. Thanks for the warning. Oh, that's pretty much it then. Would you mind heading out to do it now? Oh, leave it to us. Let's go then. Any bright ideas has been started. Alright, can we also... Yes, this is what we wanted. I'll leave it all to you then. Just be careful out there on the off chance something happens. Alright, you can modify exchange. Yeah, we already opened up a few of their slots. That is really nice. I will check later if you want to open up some more with what we have. And now if we exchange here, because it's an official Orbital factory, we can bring them all in here. But see the change in the exchange rate with the 7th mask compared to the rest. It's almost laughable, and that's, I think, a valid reason for me enough to not sell this unless we really need it. And do we really need it? I don't think, because the monsters we've encountered so far are not strong enough to be a hassle. And I will be going towards that place in a moment to replace that Orbment. I will just fight every enemy along the way, do the same on the way back, and that should give us quite a decent amount of separate mass. And with a little bit of luck, we might be able to buy a few shirts for that. Maybe not all, but at least a couple. So if we keep that up and we do the same thing on the Eastern Highway, I'm pretty sure we can be decked out before the end of the day. So, that's good. Customize a weapon. I think we can. And we just don't have the new material to upgrade everything. But you can see it will give speed, causes feint. So basically the most advantageous one is the blade, because it adds an additional status effect to the enemy, which can be really handy when fighting. So, insufficient mirror. Will he? Oh, there's a price of 200 to do that. Okay, so we'll leave it be, so when we go over to the western road we can collect a few more U material. Hopefully. We saw a lot over it in the old schoolhouse. I haven't seen a lot of it around Celtic just yet. Doesn't mean it isn't there. Maybe it's a bit more rare. Does mean if we can't find enough of it here, when we get back to the schoolhouse at some point, we have to grind U material there as much as we can. And let's be honest, these upgrades, I really want them, but they are optional, I guess. The normal weapons should be enough. This just makes it all the more better, isn't it? So yeah. Alright, so we can at least upgrade 2. So ideally, let's see if we can get 2 more materials along the way. That's the last one. EP charge, no, not necessary. And master quartz, which is the same scepter we bought at our academy. Oh, that's too sad. I wouldn't mind having a whole bunch of master quartz we can select out of. On the other hand, it does limit our options quite a bit. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave that here. Alright, let's head over to the western road, and since we've already seen the entire place, let's head straight over to the area where Lunaria Park is. So, I will see you when we get there. Alright, it seems like we are at Lunaria Park. So, it's sad, the windmill that was close to it, and apparently it is already...
Looks like a good spot.
Yes, and this is the fishing spot. But what I was about to say is that it is marked on the map on which panel we need to be. Yeah. I was hoping I could fail potentially by opening up the wrong one, since there are 2 near the windmill, but alas. We're getting, let's say, a freebie. There it is.
Ooh, this looks like a good spot.
Alright, and this is the fishing spot I missed. 3 fishes, alright, let's grab it. 3 fish with points we definitely do not want to miss. Ooh, crap. Crayfish.
What even is this?
I don't know, but it's a lot of points. We'll be able to catch something new that's only from Celtic. I would really like that. Ooh, talk about it. And you get it. That's new?
Not bad.
A gray crab. I think the crayfish might have been new, but a gray crab. I think we might have caught that in the what is it called, that? Little lake behind the academy? Fishing pond. Yes. That was what I was looking for. And another crab. I want bigger fish that are putting up a little bit more of a fight than these ones. I'm not saying it's bad, but the big ones will also give us more points, I'm sure. Alright, let's defeat that one enemy that's around there, and then let's try to open it up. See if we can replace it. And even though I'm sure we're gonna be attacked regardless, if we remove the enemies, a little bit extra experience just before the fight never hurt anyone. And of course, as you might expect, why not abuse the S-craft while we're at it? Not in this fight, but in the fight for protecting us while we replace the Orbment. Because who knows, it might be even a bigger, unique monster that's gonna attack us. Alright, let's try it. It's supposed to be near the windmill in front of the nature park, right? This light doesn't appear to be working. Which means it's probably the one Shamus was referring to. Probably. Let's check the number on it. B02. Yep, this is the one. Alright, then we must enter the code. After taking care of our uninvited guests. What? Monsters. There's sure a lot of them. I guess those lights really work. Oh, we need to change that thing quickly. Rean, can we entrust the task itself to you? Sure thing. The rest of you, keep the monsters at bay while I make the switch. And you can count on us. Okay, first thing first. I need to input the code to open the maintenance hatch. I'm pretty sure it was 466515. Ah, that should do it. Ha, it opened. Now let's get the new Orbment light in place. Thank you so much for your help. Looks like things have finally calmed down. Thankfully, hard to believe how much a difference those things make. Oh, you got that done in record time, Rean. Yes, I was expecting the process to take much longer. Well, it was a simple procedure, since I wasn't being harangued? Never heard of that word. It's probably the same thing as harassed, by monsters the whole time anyway. Still, good job. And I guess that's a wrap. Yeah, now we can just need to go report back to Seamus. New Orbment light exchanged for broken Orbment light. Like it should. Alright. That means we're done here, and the only thing we need to do is walk all the way back to town. So I'm gonna do that, and along the way, get my revenge on the monsters that almost killed me on the way here. So, see you when we get back to town. Alright, let's see if he's happy with our result. Oh, hey there! I take it the job's done? It is. Allow us to give you the detailed report on it too. Rean explained what happened while they replaced the Orbment light. Well, we have the old Orbment light here too. Rean handed over the broken Orbment light. Ah, thanks. I get this fixed up so it can be used again. Glad you're all safe after dealing with those monsters though. They were hardly a threat. We did take the request up knowing it could be dangerous after all. Ah, you Military Academy kids really are a tough group. Oh yeah, I can't forget to give you a reward now, can I? Detection. Are you sure we can take one of your quartz? Of course, you did some solid work, you know. Thanks for the help. Feel free to come along whenever you need me to give you your Orbments a checkup. Completed. Nice, okay, that's one of the 2 required quests done. Oh, thanks for helping out. I owe you all water. Feel free to stop by whenever you need me to check up on your Orbments. Alright, so what I am wondering about, what kind of course does he have? Ooh, he definitely has a lot more than the store at the Academy. Well, at least for now. Right now we're getting the, let's say, the beautiful ones. The EP cuts, the cast 1. The things you want a caster to have. So, gonna buy one of this and one of this. And we'll decide later on who to give it to. And then we have a Luminous Ray, which is a line attack for a beam of magical light. Analyze EP Mind for extra attack. So like a good one. This actually sounds like a really nice one as well. I'm just buying a couple of them just to have them in our list so we can think about it later. Accuracy plus 50%. That's nice. Those little tomato-like guys that have a really high evade, we could easily take those down with this one. Of course, a few earth ones. Petrify area. Ooh, but it's a small one. I want an L one, like a big area magic. Crest defense for 4 turns, that's good. Frost Edge, which we just learned when we leveled up one of the Master Quartz. An M area freeze attack. Ooh, that's nice. Telos is revive. Yes, we remember that from the old one. Heat wave. An S area burn attack. Good. We have breath. Area healing. Can be very good. Spark air. I need more Orbment slots in my equipment already. There's so many I want to equip and I don't have the room for it. Not yet. Alright, and of course evade plus 5%. It would be a nice one if it was 50. But then we just equip 2 and be done with it for the rest of the game. That would have been perfect. I wonder how much we can actually increase our evade. But that seems like a very nice stat. Oh well, okay, so we bought a couple of them. I will check them out at a later point just on how to equip them. Before it gets tough, because I need to figure out on who do I want to be a dedicated caster. Probably Elliot, because he seems like someone that we want in that camp. Beef up his magical abilities and his healing, so he can heal at a lower rate and maybe do some more damage if we increase his attack as well. Yeah, I think we can go with something like that. And I'm gonna go with an extra one of this, because we have plenty of water quartz, definitely. Alright, let's leave it at that for now. Alright, so as far as I can see, at least on the western road, there is no enemy that I can find that has the material we need to customize our weapons. So I am guessing that if we go back to the schoolhouse and there is an enemy there, or if we go to the east side and there is a monster that has it, we definitely need to grind a few, because they're a lot more rare than I thought it was going to be. Alright, but yeah, one quest done, one more to go, and an entire site we haven't fully explored yet. Because the only thing we've done here is, I think, like one fight with that animal over there, and that's it. Time Sabbath, always good. You're too small, so hard to see.
Now's our chance.
Here we go. Now's our chance. An opening.
Yeah, and with triple advantage, there is no enemy that can stand against us. Because I think we can attack like 3 times or something before they're allowed to do something. There's not a lot of enemies that can last that long.
It's my turn.
And technically speaking, the other way around does happen as well. If we get attacked from behind, they can get an advantage too. Which on hard mode is pretty lethal.
We did it.
But technically, if you have that, you made a mistake. Alright. See another bug here. Come here. Be careful, bug. Oh, these ones are very, very annoying, because they can go a lot further than you think they can.
My turn.
Because these are the ones that almost killed me last time.
All right, let's do this.
And if you're wondering, how can such a small enemy kill someone like you? Well, they have an area poison attack that's big enough to hit everyone, and it does about 500 damage apiece. All 3 of them did it. Yeah, you don't have a lot of HP left when that happens, and everyone was poisoned. So yeah, that was a very scary moment in our days, definitely.
I'll take you up. Of course.
Alright, he has burn, so we don't need to attack it anymore. Unless, of course, it's the last one left.
Right. Hey. My turn. Go.
Right.
Oh, the burn one can't even do anything. He can only burn.
Take care of them.
Oh, that's actually very, very bad for us. We basically paralyzed him and let him watch himself die by fire. So cruel. Ground bait. Oh yeah, we saw that at the fishing. No idea what it actually is yet. I'm sure it was in the instructions, but come on, it's fishing. Didn't expect I needed to read it very thoroughly. Alright, I'm sure there's some body of water here that we can again fish. We just have to find it, and hopefully this time I can find it on my own. I'm gonna be extra thorough. And mainly, if we get close enough, the game should give us a hint on where it is. What's that? Is it actually the sun in the sky? It is, isn't it? Yeah, I almost thought it was like an attack incoming. Ooh, careful. Oh, that's really fast. Okay, they don't have area attack, so that's fine. In case of an emergency, we can always break.
My turn.
It's my turn.
Yeah. Give me a blessed arrow. Can't heal yourself?
Hang in there.
That's a bit of a downside, isn't it?
Have my thanks.
Let's
Give
play
it
it
up,
safe.
everyone. Right. Huh?
Alright, so the added defense, and of course the regeneration does help a lot, of course.
My turn. Huh?
It's my turn.
Alright.
Right.
Hit and heal up. Perfect.
My turn. Okay, it's safe.
Yeah, this is not too bad as a back attack. The bugs, they were bad. But I didn't expect these wolves to be this fast, to be honest.
Is that a treasure chest?
Yes, it is. But I also see an enemy on the floor, so let's be careful.
This looks like a nice spot.
And thank you, Rean. And of course, we found another fishing spot.
Ooh, this looks like a good spot. The advantage is ours.
Triple advantage.
My turn.
I can do this.
Right. My turn. Huh? You still have a lot of training to do.
Another one goes down with eye droplets.
Is that a treasure chest?
Yes, it is. Once again, a proxy puppet. Yeah, I think there's an accessory that breaks and revives you instantly or something like that.
Ooh, this looks like a good spot.
I usually never use it because I don't want to lose an accessory that I have. I can choose ground bait. Alright, do I need to use multiple in order to make it work? Oh, or is ground bait a way to replenish the fish in the pond? Ooh, if that's the case, that would be really nice.
Not bad.
It does mean I need to really make sure that if I use it, it will be at a pond that you get a lot of points off, or very good fish. Ah, give me something new. Because new means bigger points.
Bad.
Nah, still the basic ones.
Not bad.
I can't expect at this point how a bigger fish will be when it's on the line and we need to press buttons. But I'm pretty sure there's going to be one that's so incredibly tough that it will take multiple tries to get it. And there it is. Ground bait is now ready to be active. Meaning is a replenisher for the fish, I'm sure of it. Change rod. I'll get to this one. I want bigger ones. Alright, we need to remember we had 99 points. So if we get to another spot, I want to check if we can have more points or if 99 is the max. If 99 is the max, then we need to go to Kenneth to spend our points so we can start collecting once again. But I think we'll probably still be able to get it up a bit more.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. Here we go.
Yeah, let's do some special move.
Here.
Right.
Right.
If we didn't have so many turns, I would probably use this craft in order to take you all down. For now,
My turn.
this will be fine.
Right. My turn. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Warmer. This must be the farm that put out that monster extermination request. Should we go inside and ask for more details? Yeah, we might as well. Certainly better than just wandering around blindly till we find the thing. Agreed. We're here, so now is as good a time as any to introduce ourselves and... ingratiate ourselves to the Stop using hard words I've never heard about. Just introduce yourself to the locals. Yeah. I really needed to thesaurus about this,
Wow,
don't I?
this farmhouse is huge.
Oh, look at the cows.
Hello, chicken. Hello, chicken. Hello, chick. The cows stink. Harvesting the crops is exhausting. Farm work is just the worst. Why did I have to be born into a family like this? Farm work is just the worst. Oh, come on, I want to interact with the cows. What brings you here? If you're looking for my granddad, he's inside. What brings you here? Alright, let's better go inside. That did want help, so it's technically not uninvited. The fruit we produce is both deliciously fresh and healthy. You can even make a whole juice out of it if it still be just as good for you. Here, have this recipe on how to do it. The whole juice and nothing but the juice. Theron happens to be my nephew. He always comes along during the harvesting period every year to help out. He really is a hard worker. Coco gets right to work whenever he's here too. It really is a big help when he comes along. So Coco wants to show off a little bit. There's this really scary monster that shows up near the highway. I can hear it in the middle of the night too. Now, I'm too scared to sleep by myself at night. Oh, hello. Would you happen to be Saro? We're here to take care of the monster that's causing issues here. As such, we'd like some further details on it. Ah, you are. I'm the man you are looking for then. While I did know that it would be students taking care of it, I wasn't aware that you had young ladies in your group. The rest of you are younger than I had expected too. Perhaps this request may be too dangerous for you after all. Thank you for your concern. However, there's no need to worry. All of us here have combat experience already. Indeed, this all serves as part of my training too, so please allow us to undertake the request. Well, if you insist. You'll come across a plateau of sorts if you proceed beyond here. That's where the monster tends to appear. It truly is a ferocious one, so much so that passing by the area is impossible, as it attacks everything it sees. Do take extra care when approaching it. Right. Being careless with this one doesn't seem like an option. We'll have to be thoroughly prepared for it. Allow us to make our way there once our preparations are complete then. Yeah, let's give this everything we've got. Okay, so we're getting a warning. It's actually pretty dangerous. And we're doing it on hard, so it's even more than that. You'll come across a plateau of sorts which, if you proceed from here, that's where the monster tends to appear. No, do be careful though, however. I will definitely try. Alright, so the game is saying do prepare. They're not easy. Okay, so does that mean that we need to go back to town, buy the remaining equipment, and arrange our porch a little bit? Maybe. So, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna do some clever editing, or at least I hope. You'll see what I mean. I do think we need to go this way. Alright, East Celtic Highway 2. Ooh. Ah, there's a train. Nice. I don't think it's necessarily the same train we took, but still.
Transcontinental Railroad, huh? Guess that'll take you out of the country.
Yeah, if you keep on heading east, you'd eventually reach Gorelia Fortress.
Nice little tidbit about the area. A terror bomb in the chest. Nice. Thank you very much. And yes, if we look on the map, it's only 1, 2, 3 enemies until we reach our target. Shall we take them all down? I think we need to, just to make sure the road is safe enough for us to reach. And of course I see a treasure chest in the distance.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
Here we go.
Let's just try to cut it.
There.
Oh, I thought I had all 3 of them. And one misses, really.
Turn to flames! Burn!
My turn.
Well, we have plenty of chances to take the rest out, so no problem whatsoever, but I really wish we hit them all. Okay, so what did I do on our way here? I basically gave everyone the new shirts that we still hadn't gotten yet, and I upgraded the blade till the upgraded one, so she has faint on it now. Other than that, I upgraded the slots from Elliot and gave him EP cut and cast 1, meaning magic costs less and he does it faster. So I think, ooh, new material, nice. Anyway, I think that was a good setup to have before we moved along. That way we can use more magic at lesser cost, maybe do a little bit more damage that way too. Because in Trails in the Sky, good use of arts was very, very powerful. A Mintrop. HP 1 in the chest, nice. If we continue traveling south from here, we'd eventually reach Barea Heart. And that's pretty far out of the study area though, we should turn back. I hope one day we can walk there if we wanted to. But I do understand we are limited right now, cause we're just students. We're not allowed to go beyond the boundaries of our assignments.
Now's our chance.
Ah, 2 small ones, really? We can easily take care of it.
Right.
I do wonder what we're gonna fight up there. It's something that gives the kid nightmares to the point he doesn't want to sleep alone anymore.
Right.
So it's definitely gonna be interesting. And of course, with the S-Craft, we're gonna do our best to do as much damage as we can with the resources that we have.
I've only just begun.
And every time we level up, I'm so hoping on a new moveset, even though it's not entirely necessary. Because she has a defense down move and a line attack. What else could you want, really? Yeah, I want to kill you because I see a chest. Oh, I just remembered in time that he's too fast for me, so no disadvantage at least. Never mind. Oh, it's just 1 round. And a critical. Alright. We gotta restrain ourselves from not using an S-Craft just yet. Let's heal them up.
Hang in there.
You have my thing. Thanks.
And setting ourselves up to win this fight.
Of course.
No, I want to keep my points for the S-Craft. He, however, he can use it. We're fine. We're fine.
Now! I've got you!
Of course. Hi!
It's my turn. Alright, let's keep on moving.
And another level up just before the fight. Perfect. A little bit extra stats never hurt anyone.
Nicely done.
Ah, and not a new move to add to the roster. Alright, let's grab the chest and the 2 boxes, and then we're gonna heal up our party so we're ready.
Treasure chest.
Earth lands. Sounds pretty decent. Alright, let's heal up. So we just use items. We can't use a craft out in the field, can we? Well, you can just use that then. Because I'm gonna assume that during the fight we'll be fine with over 500 EP. Because that's a lot at this point. Because I think on 2 slots left I opened up every single one of Elliot's. Was it necessary? Absolutely not. I still wanted to do it. Alright, let's see what we need to defeat here. What the... That's one giant lizard. Is that the monster we're looking for? It certainly seems to be. It looks pretty tough. What should we do? We don't really have a choice, do we? We have to kill it. It's causing problems for the farmers. Everyone, double check your equipment. We need to be prepared for whatever this thing might throw at us. Understood. Right. Come on, we're ready.
Watch out, this is a tough one.
I can do this.
Alright. Burn, baby, burn.
Turn to flames. Burn!
And he has burned. Perfect. Now let's pad ourselves
Keep it
up a
up,
bit.
everyone.
Extra defense, extra attack.
Of course.
Can you wait a bit? Maybe use an art instead of anything else. Wind and water. Let's use the wind one.
Arcus activate.
Because I want to use my motivate first to increase her strength a bit before using her S-craft. Let's see what he can do. Pretty strong.
My turn.
I do want to see if I can reduce his defense before actually doing it. But it would mean that our S-craft will no longer be 200, which is a heightened stat at that point. You know what? Let's dance. We can reduce his defense afterwards.
Radiant breakdown.
5,000! Hell yeah.
Right.
You can hit me all you want, it's not gonna help you.
Turn to flames. Burn!
Alright. Blue Lullaby. Oh. Can we technically put him to sleep, or is he too strong for that? Nah, 50% chance. Sleep is not a major stat we can influence. So let's use some arts. And these are the ones we have now. Frost Ash, Luminous Ray, of course, all the healing we need. And freeze 20%. Oh,
Here we go.
nice amount of damage, isn't it? Alright, so what we can do is reaffirm our strength and raise it for 3 party members. Because of course it is a boss type character, so
let's do this.
we should not underestimate it.
Leave it to me.
Right.
Alright, didn't do anything? Oh, good. Alright,
Arcus activate.
It's my turn.
and then we have
Turn to
Flambeau.
flames.
Let's burn himself again.
Burn!
Oh, it would have been a perfect moment with the extra Sepith. Yeah, we're just gonna love tap it. That would be enough. Overkill!
Let's keep moving.
Hell yeah. Shield 2. Nice. Huh, that takes care of that. I don't know how we did it, but we won. It would have been even tougher if not for the power of our combat links. I hate to admit it, but Arcus does seem to have a lot of potential. You hate to admit it? Why? Oh, never mind that. We should go tell the people at the farm that we took care of the monster they reported. Oh yeah, I hope they're pleased. Why are you looking at me like that, Laura? I didn't do anything. Is something wrong, Laura? Oh no, it's nothing. Let's go. Okay. Did she notice something that we don't know yet? She did have a smile on her face, so I'm pretty sure it's not something bad. Or else she probably told us all straight away. Alright, I think we need to go back to the farm and tell what we did. Do we actually want to deliver it right now? Because if we do, if we complete that request, we will have completed all the required ones for today. So there's a good chance it will automatically put the time ahead to evening or something like that. So I think I will go to the farm, but I will deliver it on the next episode. That way we can still move around in town, talk to the people, get things arranged if needed, before we move the time of day along, which also would mean that we will talk to everybody in town once again to see what the text they have to say are different. So, we're gonna leave it here. Like I said, next time we're gonna deliver the requests, show them how wonderfully we did, and of course, check out the town of Celtic if the time of day proceeds. But I'm gonna assume that. So until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time as we basically turn back to town for the evening and get a good night rest. See you then. Bye bye.